What do you think of this? This is my rosen wall. So how beautiful is this? I've been working in the garden, um, and it have been raining, and the roses are so beautiful that I'm thinking, okay, let's have a conversation here in a place that I love so much, my wall of roses. Um, I want to say that I'm a thinker. I think a lot before I do anything in my life. And today I wanted to explain to people why I didn't finish the lawsuit with the Jacksons yet. For me, it was always important that my son could have his time to grow up and becoming his own individual. It was very important to me. My son going to be 23 this year, and children are developing their own being when they are in their 20s. They take distance from parents, and they are going to grow up, become older. And I want my son to have this normal, to become himself without having the burden that he is the grandchild of Michael Jackson and all the press and all the media things. And I've been following children of famous artists for years, and many of them, they do suicides. Many of them, they become mentally ill. Many of them, they become sick, and many of them are not becoming independent people. So I have see a lot happening in my life about that. And even I was kidnapped, and many bad things happened to me in my life. I do realize that I could accomplish something that many famous children cannot. Many of them cannot. And that's taking care of myself, building my own life, building my own identity. And I think children of artists, they suffer a lot because many of the artists, they are egoists. How big are the star, how big are the egoists? My father, Michael Jackson, have been target all his life because even he's the king of pop and he's amazing, he's great. He is an egoist. Because reality and the truth is that me, as his daughter, I wasn't important enough. And not so long ago, I had a conversation with someone who know my father. And he told me very clear that my father had children with Debbie Rowe, because of strategy. He had to get rid of the idea of the media, of that he may be a pedophile, and so he created his children. And he didn't create me. I was given by God, but surprisingly, he didn't expect it. And the Jackson have paid a lot of money to the press, to many people, to keep quiet about me. And it's scandalous that it can happen, these kind of things in the world, but it happened. This is a part of when you are rich, you can buy something. And I personally strongly believe that because Michael Jackson did that, people hate him, and he received all this problem that he had with child molester. I think the most horrible thing in the world that someone can blame you for, that you are a child rapist. And I think people did that because there were so many secrets in the Jackson family. And for me, the reason I didn't finish the case yet is because I wanted my son Joshua to have a time to grow up, build up his own life. And I also wanted to use this time to write my book, Thriller Betrayal, Thriller the Dark Side of Land, and heal from what happened to me. It's absolutely scandalous that people could have that kind of money, that they did what they did to me, hiding me away. And, so I know that a part of American people don't like the Jackson family, and I understand that. And I wanted to claim, I really wanted to claim my share of the inheritance of Michael Jackson. I think it's the biggest thing I ever did for myself in my completely life, because I wanted to have that legal rights in 2010. And I made one mistake. I shouldn't have claimed my rights when my father, Michael Jackson, wasn't buried yet. And that's the only mistake I made, because then I could already finish and do DNA testing. But anyway, I am a strong believer in prayer. I'm a strong believer in God, and I strong believe in karma, and I strong believe that the universe have a plan for you. So I believe it wasn't the plan yet, that it was going to be that way. Anyway, the point is that it didn't go that way. I didn't get my DNA testing with the DNA of Michael Jackson. It have allowed me to build my own life, to build my own future, heal from the pain that have been done to me, doing this lawsuit with the Dutch government in a totally different light, get to know myself, heal from my pain, understanding my father's life, where he come from, what he accomplished, give me time to raise my son, my beautiful son Joshua, and allowed him to find himself as an adult. So life always have a reason. And writing this book, Thriller Betrayal, Thriller the Dark Side, that I can express what I remember of my childhood and my life with Michael Jackson. So I'm so grateful for that. And this is why I haven't finished the lawsuit of the Jacksons, of my DNA testing. But I know God has a plan, the universe has a plan, karma has a plan. So we will see what's going to happen, what life's going to offer. And I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to fight. I make the step, and time will see.